Senator Edwin Sifuna shocks Raila Amolo Odinga with his fiery attack on President William Samoei Arap Ruto's administration, ODM cabinet secretaries and ODM MPs who are supporting the Kenya Kwanza government. Let us listen to Senator Sifuna speaking before we proceed.
Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga, kitu ambacho wengi hawajui ni kwamba baada ya hiyo statement kutolewa na Kenya National Commission of Human Rights, walinyang'anywa pesa. Walinyang'anywa pesa. Vice Chair yuko hapa, they lost over 100 million shillings from their budget because of standing up and saying they condemn abductions. Sasa ile kitu ambayo imebaki ni sisi wengine ambao tutasimama hapa katika hafla hii ya kumzindikisha Roslyn, lazima tuwe wa kweli. Na Bishop, leo umenisaidia sana kwa sababu mimi nitajificha nyuma yako. Mtu akijaribu kudorushia ngumi apige Bishop, shauri yake, utenda shetani. Bishop has challenged us as leaders to do what? To stand up and speak truth to power. When something is wrong, we all have a responsibility to say that it is wrong. Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga, wewe saa hii ulisema unaenda kutafuta kiti ya AU. And as your Secretary General, there are instructions you left to me. I don't know if ODM has more than one Secretary General. I am the only one. You told me that we must retain the identity of the political party called ODM as a beacon of hope for Kenyans, chama ambacho kitasimama na haki kila siku, mvua ije ama jua ije. Hiyo ndio instructions uliniwachia. Baba, nataka niseme kama katibu wako, ukienda AU upate ukose, mimi nitakurudishia chama chako jinsi ambavyo uliniwachia. Jinsi ambavyo uliniwachia. Baba, kuna watu wananiambia ati tukiona mtu kama huyu rafiki yangu Kiborek na wenzake wanasimama wanasema 2027 kura ya Ruto isipotosha watajaza. Ati ninyamaze tu nitakuharibia kura ya AU. Wanasema baba, saa hii tukiona unafiki ambao uko kwa serikali, wanasema wachukue hata watoto ya watu wanawashika, hawawaleti kotini, wanapotelea huko, abductions zinazidi, ati SG wako anyamaze kwa sababu nitakuharibia kura ya AU. Baba, watoto wamefungua shule saini wiki mbili. Serikali kuu haijatuma pesa ya capitation, wananiambia Sifuna nyamaza, unaharibia baba kura ya AU. Bishop, wacha kama Mungu atanipiga radi nikufe, anipige tu. Lakini vile umeniambia leo, nitasimama kwa ukweli. Kama mambo ni mbaya katika taifa letu, lazima tutasema mambo ni mabaya. Baba, mambo hayako mazuri hapa Kenya na lazima tutaendelea kuzungumza. Ndugu yangu Kiborek, wewe unasema tupe William Ruto nafasi afanye kazi yake. Akikampeni yeye mwenyewe ndiye alituambia akiweka Biblia chini. Akiweka Biblia chini inamaanisha nini? Kwani unachukua miaka 10 kuweka Biblia chini? Sio sisi tulisema, ni yeye mwenyewe alisema ako na mpango, anajua kazi, akiweka Biblia chini atatatua hii maneno. Kwa hivyo tukimkosoa tunamkosoa kwa maneno yake mwenyewe. Kwa hayo mengi mimi naomba huyu Roslyn.
That is exactly what Raila Odinga needs to understand, that some of his foot soldiers are lying to President William Samoei Arap Ruto. In this video, I want us to understand why Senator Edwin Sifuna told Raila Odinga nothing but the truth about President William Ruto's government. But before we do that, in case this is your first time, kindly take a second, support us by subscribing and turning on the notifications bell. We are on a mission to 6,000 subscribers before the end of this month. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting this YouTube channel. Now, the first reason, Senator Edwin Sifuna is telling Raila Odinga that President William Ruto, the man that you are now supporting, lacks truthful advisors. And that includes Raila Amolo Odinga's men who are donated to President William Ruto's cabinet, because Junetta Mohammed has been saying that they donated experts from ODM. How come those experts are not telling President William Ruto nothing but the truth? And in ODM, it seems like there is a clear picture of those members who are opposed to this thing called the broad-based government. And Senator Edwin Sifuna is not going to lie to Raila Odinga. The head of state lacks truthful advisors. They are relying to President William Samoei Arap Ruto, and this might cost ODM as a party. And I think that Senator Edwin Sifuna is telling Raila Odinga is that the man you're supporting, William Ruto, is unpopular on the ground, and therefore he will continue to tell Ruto nothing but the truth. And the problem that we are having with those who are close to the head of state as we speak, they don't care about Kenyans. They care about their interest. They are defending President William Samoei Arap Ruto blindly. They don't even understand that the more they attack Kenyans, the more President William Ruto loses votes. Because in 2027, it is not going to be a walk in the park for President William Ruto to secure a second term in the Republic of Kenya. He might be a one-term president. I know that terminology. Those who are close to him, they don't want to hear anything like that. But that is what Senator Edwin Sifuna is telling Raila Amolo Odinga. Then lastly, this is a clear picture. And I talked about it earlier, that there is division within ODM. Whether to support President William Ruto's government or not, there is a division. Senator Edwin Sifuna, Babu Wino, and other members are opposed to this story to do with broad-based government. Because right now, there's so many evil activities that are happening within this administration. Even Raila Odinga came out last year and said that abductions must be stopped by this administration. And there's no way we can be convinced that our police officers are not in radar. Maybe somebody somewhere is trying to tarnish their name, but Senator Edwin Sifuna, not one time, not even twice, he has condemned abductions in this administration. And it seems like there are those people who are happy when those people are being abducted because they feel they are insulting the government. Anyway, guys, I was just trying to interpret why Senator Edwin Sifuna was able to tell Raila Odinga nothing but the truth in Kisumu yesterday. Anyway, that is just my opinion. In case you have any contrary opinion, feel free to share in the comment section. I will be replying to your feedback. This is what I promised to do. I promise to carry out civic education. This is what you need to do as a patriot. Register as a voter as soon as possible. And once you register as a voter, you will be in a position to participate in two types of elections. One, by-elections, two, general elections. Then number two, remember to demonetize politics as soon as possible. Once you demonetize politics, you will be in a position to get leaders of high integrity. Then lastly, remember to vote for someone with a vision. That is it from the Spot Check. I will see you in the next video.